Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Ease 8. We are just starting right now in search for Sir Carlin, who after the assault on his life and that of Captain Barbaros and the attack of the ferocious red dinosaur, he ran, he fled, he's no longer around, so we got asked to just go and see if we can find him and where he is in or outside the village. So that's what we're gonna do today. But first, we're gonna check the board, talk to everyone and see if we can get some clues to where he is. No quests available? Perfect. May the light of salvation guide Sir Carlin back to us. God will surely protect him. He will return to us safely. Even if he ran away, there's still the safest place on the island. I think that's obvious. Wait a minute. You've been asking a lot of questions since last night. Did you figure something out? Not yet. Anyway, I'm glad that you're okay. The current state of affairs may impede you from resting, but please try to get some sleep. Thank you very much, Captain. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help at all. There's no need to apologize. You can see my condition. It would be nice if you could take over some chores as the role of messenger. Yes, I will. Please let me know what you need. Damn it. Our beloved nobleman just keeps making more trouble for us. Sorry, Adol. You'll have to see Sir Colin. Luke and I will watch out for Nameless. I'm not letting him run loose anymore. Yeah, it's a personal quest, isn't it? Just thinking that there's a murderer hiding in plain sight scares me. Oh, sorry, missed some. I'm not completely opposed to Sir Carlin's logic. Anyway, we'll have to find the criminal, quick. And that's how things get done. Just a little seed of distrust can really blow up in everybody's face. So yeah, we need to get to the bottom of this as soon as possible. We gotta find Sir Carlin and Nameless and get things back on track again before, let's just say, all this restlessness pours over the edge and spills everywhere, because that's a mess you do not want to clean up. Sir Colin. I expect that his wounds will take quite some time to heal. I hope he's getting some rest. Knowing him? Probably not. I couldn't sleep at all last night. The primordials are one thing, but knowing there's a slasher around is something else. Wait, don't tell me you're the slasher at all. I'm so sick and tired of everyone accusing each other. At the end of the day, I believe in you, Adol. Now go and capture the culprit. Yes, we definitely need to go after the culprit, whoever that may be. I worried about the primordials that attacked us yesterday, not to mention Nameless. My weapons can't even damage that creature. But I don't believe my blacksmithing is the issue here. We need a metal that's stronger than steel. But does that even exist here? Well, these monsters are here. That's very unique. Who knows, maybe something else lies here at rest that we can use as a metal. Maybe some vibranium. Who knows? I'm just... Hey, you can think of everything here, because there are dinosaurs here. Long past dead, at least assumed dead. And now they're here on the island. Anything can happen. So why not? I'm gonna be positive and say there is a metal here that can defeat those beasts. We just need to find it. Just like these seeds. Yeah, I really hope we're gonna find some more seeds, because can you imagine all 3 rows totally filled out? That would be a sight to behold. I'm sure we can find them there somewhere on the island. Yeah, Shugel does not have an opinion. He just has a gullet for fish. I don't see him anywhere. It's hard to believe that Sir Colin would venture outside of his own. By the way, he was almost obsessive about wanting to take the boat out last night. Yeah, it's gone. He took the boat. He definitely took the boat. What a monumental douche, because he's not qualified to use a ship. I understand why he's doing it. He's panicking. He is afraid. And he wants to get out of the place where he is attacked by a giant monster, stalked by a killer. Like I said, I do sympathize with his fearful nature, or whatever you can call it. But still, leaving just by himself without telling anybody, that's just beyond reckless. Something's not right. The view, there's something different about it. Can't put my finger on it. You can, come on, just say it out loud. The ship's gone. A rope bobs in the water.
Look at all the fish.
Stay focused. Definitely, because you already know the ship is gone, so put the link together. 1 and 2 makes Carlin gone. Oh, sorry. Say Adol. Wasn't there a boat moored here? Yeah, that's right. I knew it. Maybe that stuff sure Carlin to get out to sea.
Adol!
Ah, there you are, Adol. You gotta come with me. We found Sir Carlin. Wow, he really did go out to sea. Can you see him, Adol? He's far out to sea. He's rowing really hard. I think this one's a better one. I can't believe he's rowing that boat all by himself. He's got more guts than I figured him for, but still. What he's doing is foolhardy. If he goes any further out, the water's gonna go all choppy on him. He'll capsize right away in a boat that small. So how are we supposed to chase him when he took out our only boat? Huh? What is it? He's not moving. I think the wind caught him. He's gonna have a real tough time rowing against that wind. We might be able to catch him if we start running along the shore. Let's go, Adol. I'll go with you, but I gotta keep an eye out here for Nameless. I'll pass this along to Captain Barbara, so go on without me. It's true, Dogi is the perfect guard for this village, because he is strong. I mean, he's really strong. So, Nameless, he will think twice before going after Dogi, unless he's clearly insane. If he's an actual killer and he needs to do something about his killing streak, he will go after the weaker ones of the community. That's why he went after Carlin. Barbaros? That was just a message. I don't think he would have ever killed him. I think it was just to let everybody know that, anybody can be taken down. Or it was because he was outside of the village and he couldn't keep it in anymore. But yeah. So, for now, we need to go hunt Carlin down. Yeah, that was careless of me. I didn't think he'd take the boat. Can't leave the village, so I'm leaving it to you. Can you catch up with Sir Carlin and talk some sense into him? Well, let's do it. And I think we'll be probably here, because if he's taking the wind this way, we cannot go. We haven't been there yet, so I would assume that it will be like this along this coast. So if we go here and just follow this coastline until we get a scene, that should be perfect, right? Should we make our way south to pursue Sir Carlin? Let's check the map just to be sure. We should head towards the southern tip of the coast, where Adol was west ashore. If we didn't move now, we should catch up with Carlin. Exactly what I was thinking. Somewhere around here. That's where you found Ellison. Let's head there at once. Alright, a little bit more specific than I thought it was going to be, but I'll take it. It's exactly the same reasoning I did. Let's go.
On guard.
Leave it to me. Go.
Do we still need to do this one specific? Slightly, but we are getting to a point that they are going to be easy for everybody. So that means they're only useful for resources and not for anything else. I actually died from that fall? That's amazing. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Alright, let's go to the next screen. Because we need to catch up with Sir Carlin, and we better be fast or else we'll be sorry.
Oh, there's something there.
Yeah, these enemies are definitely not strong enough to take me down anymore. Sorry, I'm just gonna ignore you for now. It's not that I don't think you're threatening. You are very threatening. It's not worth my time at this point. Because I want that boat.
It's him! Sir Carlin! We've caught up!
The nerve of this unseemly wind! I refuse to spend another second on that island, living among common riffraff. It falls upon me to ferry myself to freedom, to escape this infernal place once and for all.
Good thing he got stuck. Ahoy!
Sir Carlin, please! You must return to shore!
No good. Doesn't look like he can hear us. Huh? Oh no. Hey, Adol. You seeing what I'm seeing?
What?
Oh, crap. I don't like Sir Carlin, but he doesn't deserve something like this.
What is the meaning of this? Shoo! Shoo, I say! Away with you!
What is that?
The
That's
Kraken.
the tentacle what sunk the Lombardia. Sure as there's salt in the sea.
So that's what the captain was talking about.
We can't just stand here gawping. We gotta help that stuffed shirt, Adol.
Yeah, but how? You can't even get close. Okay, why are hammerheads attacking us?
Why have these creatures come to impede us? Here they come!
Alright, let's take him out. Wow, they are a little bit stronger than I thought I would. Little small bosses. I'm not saying they would beat us. I'm just surprised about the resistance level. Ooh, lustrous scale. Beautiful.
Ooh, managed to fight them off.
What about Sir Carlin? Is he alright?
Shoo! Shoo! Stay back, I say!
Oh, that boat is definitely gonna go down. Ooh, even the main body is going after him.
What manner of beast is this? Stand down, I say! I'm Sir Carlin, esteemed noble of the Roman Empire!
Damn, he got destroyed.
What the hell?
That monster might be a primordial.
Really?
In prehistoric times, the ocean was full of giant cephalopods, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, there's no way in hell he'll survive. There's nothing left of the boat. It does prove one thing. We have absolutely no chance to get off this island unless we take care of that monster. Somehow.
It retreated. Where'd that stuffed shirt Carlin float off to?
Everyone kept a watchful eye for that enormous marine primordial, where they searched for Sir Carlin. Every member of Castaway Village came to help and continued searching until sunset. But it was to no avail. Sir Carlin was nowhere to be found. Exhausted from all their searching, Adol and the others returned to the village. Poor Carlin. Too bad you couldn't save him. No one expected a giant sea monster so suddenly to appear. That must be the same creature that sank the Lombardia. Maybe that thing's been sinking all them ships around here for years. Yes, I think it's safe to assume that creature is responsible. It has probably been guarding this region of the sea for hundreds of years. So, if we don't deal with that thing, we're never gonna get out of here. Man, this guy's going from bad to worse on this island. What the? Oh no. What is it? I think you should see this. One pig down. Oh, this is Nameless calling card. When did he leave this? I get it now. Carlin was so scared that he stopped thinking straight and ended up getting himself killed. Which means Sir Carlin truly died by Nameless's hand. How awful. That stuff sure was annoying, but he didn't deserve to die. It's pretty bold of Nameless to leave this note where any villager could have seen him. That sick bastard's clearly enjoying watching us squirm. He's already claimed one victim. If we don't act fast, I guarantee that the body count will get higher. True, we can't lose anyone else. We must confront Nameless. I'll need everyone's help for this. Now we're talking, but what exactly do we do? I need you to continue patrolling Castaway Village. As for you, Euron, gathering information is crucial to any investigation. I'll ask around to see if anyone saw anything suspicious before or after the incident. We also need to preserve the crime scene. There might be some evidence we missed. We should investigate it again, just to be safe. Impressive. Euron, I want you and Adol heading this investigation. It's already late, so let's increase security tonight and begin the investigation tomorrow morning. An unrestful village. I hope we catch him soon. I really do. So, you don't need us to help you investigate the crime scene? This is way more efficient. I'll investigate the crime scenes on my own. What should we do then? I'd like you guys to talk to other castaways. It might be easier for them to talk to you rather than an officer from the Roman military. Someone might have information that they only feel comfortable sharing with you. I see, that actually makes sense. Once you're done questioning everyone, let's meet up and discuss our findings. See you later. Yeah, you can really tell he's a capable officer. He has done this many times before. Castaway Village is a gathering place for complete strangers. If you think someone's suspicious, there's no end to the accusations. It's like we can't trust anyone at all. I'm leaving this to you. If we can take care of this, then we have no hope of escaping. So true. We need to get this settled before we can build up our hope again with another ship, finding more survivors, getting the hell out of here. Nameless. I heard that a lot when I was in Rome on business. I heard he's a horrific murderer who takes pleasure in killing. But Sir Carlin? Yeah, he's annoying, but when I think about it, I get where he came from. That, and I know nobles who are way more rude than him. That said, I didn't like this much. Same thing. I really don't like Carlin, but he is still a member of Castaway Village, a member of the cruise ship. I didn't need him to die, just get out of my way, that's it. I'm sorry, I don't have any information about the incident to share, but our Celestial Master sees everything. The culprit will be punished in due time. May we have a moment of your time, Dr. Kiergaard? You asked him if he has any information about the incident. Let me think. First, Captain Barbaros was attacked, and then Sir Carlin. Nothing about their wounds seemed particularly suspicious to me. If anything, it's more noteworthy that the wounds themselves weren't life-threatening. Oh, that's important somehow? Perhaps, though I don't want to overthink things either. And the culprit is a coward, or the attacks were warnings? To be honest, I do believe that the attacks were warnings. But saying the culprit is a coward? If the culprit hears about it, he might get triggered, and he might make a mistake. So which answer would be the right one? Do we want to trigger the killer into making a possible mistake by attacking somebody he is not capable of handling? Or do we perceive this as it is? A warning. That's what the letters are. Because he wants people to be scared before he starts his killing. I'm gonna go with the first one. I think that's more beneficial in the long run. No, I'm not entirely sure about that. From what I've heard, this nameless character is rather cruel and depraved. Perhaps those attacks were intended to be warnings rather than murder attempts. Maybe the culprit was toying with his victims first, you know, to fill them with fear. Perhaps he wanted to slowly chip away at their psyches before he struck again. Would someone dubbed the nameless Ripper really be so methodical? If only we knew his weapon of choice, we could defend ourselves better. I'm afraid all I know about this weapon is how sharp it is. I suspect it's some manner of bladed implement. I see. What's that on your neck, Doctor? Don't tell me you were attacked too. Oh, this. Don't worry. It's just the remnants of a sunburn I received a while back. You had me scared there for a minute, Doc. Before I ended up here, I was actually staying in a country called Altago. I spent much time outdoors, doing medical work in the sun. The Kingdom of Altago. I've heard many stories about it from my father. It's said to be a mysterious land where giant beasts roam. Have you heard of it, Adol? Tell me more about Altago. Definitely, he's an adventurer. He's already prospecting the next adventure. Adol explains that he is always interested to hear stories about the Kingdom of Altago. Now is not the time for stories of adventure. I'm happy to share stories about all I've seen and heard. But should you focus on solving this case first? I have plenty of time to gab with Kiergaard later, Adol. If you have further questions for me, please feel free to drop by. And please be careful as you pursue this killer. We will, thank you. Thanks for the info, Doc. Alright, so who else do we need to talk to? Did you learn anything about the criminal? I'm so sorry, I don't know anything. I haven't got a clue. No worries. Just be yourself, be calm, and don't do anything outrageous like go on walks alone outside the village. Be safe, that's the best thing you can do. Yeah, I want to talk to Kathleen for the blade. Because if anyone knows a sharp blade, it should be Kathleen. Both attacks happened outside. I've been in here both times, so I don't know anything. I just want to know why this person is doing this. What purpose can it serve? True, because if you are a killer, why not wait until you're off this island, in the greater beyond with all hundreds, thousands, millions of people, where you can just do what you want and are harder to catch. Here, there's only a set number of people. Eventually you'll get caught. Yeah, I think more that he cannot help himself. Like a proper psycho can't. Oh, can I help you guys? Yes, we were investigating the incident right now. Do you think you could help us, Licht? They asked Licht if he had any ideas. I don't know. Well... Actually, I've been wondering why Sir Carlin was the first victim. Why him of all people? Well, it's probably because he was the easiest target. Is that the only reason? Nameless was very deliberate about where and when he left his notes, as his true goal was to sow dread and paranoia among us. Maybe that's what Nameless really enjoys, playing mind games with his victims. Indeed, Sir Carlin seemed rather mentally distressed by everything. Yes, but now that I think about it, that might have been intentional too. Sir Carlin already had a reputation for causing trouble in the village. The mental trauma of believing his life to be in danger only made those problems worse. And now that he's dead, the village morale has never been this low. That was the true motive behind Nameless's crime. Nameless is insane. Cunning. No, I'm gonna go with keep poking the bear, because we're gonna talk to everybody, so eventually we are gonna talk to Nameless, even if we don't know it yet. So yeah, I wanna rattle that cage more. Yes, but he might also be exceptionally cunning too. After hearing all that, I'm starting to think the same thing myself. I must say, I'm very impressed by your analytical abilities, Licht. Oh, they're nothing special. I'm just the newest member of the village, so it's easier for me to examine this objectively. Oh, really? From where I'm standing, you seem like the highly educated sort. I agree. You don't mind me asking, what did you do for a living? I was a medical resident. A medical resident? That means he was training to become a doctor. Yes, the attending physician aboard the Lombardia asked me to cover for him. I never imagined I would wind up in this situation. What a disaster. You could say the same of everyone here, really. Anyway, we greatly appreciate your assistance with the matter, Licht. Let's remember this for later, Adol. Okay, so some brilliant insights from Licht, who we know is innocent because he was with us when Barbaros was attacked. And Kiergaard with his somewhat appreciation of the killer, which was a little bit weird, but okay. It seems your investigation is already on the way. I'm sorry to always rely on you for everything. Oh, we don't mind. It ain't your fault at all, Captain. This problem affects the whole village. You asked Captain Barbaros if he remembers anything else. Let me see. There is one thing. A sense that something wasn't quite right. What do you mean? It happened right when I was attacked. I told you I couldn't get a clear view of my attacker, but that's because he was already a few milli away from me. Huh? That's pretty far away for someone to cut you. Yes it is. It happened so fast, I thought perhaps I was misremembering things. Maybe you are misremembering this too. No. Barbaros is a true leader. I think he can really discern one from another. So let's just say Think outside the box. What do you think it is? How outrageous it might be? After reading Nameless's note, I was convinced he attacked me with a knife. But it could have been something else. Like this mystery is getting even bigger. Still, this might be a useful clue. Would you pass this along to Euron? Try to get some rest, Captain. Yeah, she's right. You got your cute little daughter waiting for you back home. If you're not all better when we bring you home, she'll be ticked off at us. You don't know how right you are. He's only 2 years old, but he's very strong for her age. Still. Captain? One of my passengers has fallen victim to a madman. Until this matter is settled, I must fulfill my duty as a captain. Please, help me make this right. Of course. We'll help you catch the criminal. Yeah, he's a good captain. Taking his responsibility for this happening on his watch, but not letting it define him. He's still trying to stay strong and be there as a leader for the village. Much respect for the captain. I wish I knew who was on the hill when Sir Carlin was attacked. I got so focused on my blacksmithing, I tuned out everything that's going on. I'm sorry. I wish I could help you figure out where everyone was when the incident went down. It's really frustrating that we still don't know where Nameless is hiding. How are we gonna smoke this guy out? True. And that's exactly why I'm poking the bear whenever I talk to somebody. We need to smoke that one out. There has to be something. Someone died. Why bother watering the plants? Did I notice anything? You say that now, but I just joined the village. Even though I'm a child genius, there are some things I just don't know. Sir Connor was attacked here because there's normally no one else around. That is something. Between when we heard the scream and when we arrived on the scene, plus whoever it was that Sir Colin saw. Damn, whoever it has to be hiding somewhere. Well, if you want to hide, the best thing you can do is hide in plain sight, because that's the one place nobody will ever start looking. Humble, you're back. Something wrong? A lot has happened. Well, a lot more than something is wrong. Sir Carlin died while you were gone. I'm sorry to hear that. Wait a minute. He disappeared while we were coming back to the village with Licht. And shortly after that, Sir Carlin got attacked. Did you? Where did you disappear to? What are you doing? I'm sorry, I can't divulge that information. What? That means... Just a second, Sahad. Hummel can't be the culprit. He was with us when Little Parrot told us to come back to the village. There's no way he could have attacked Captain Barbaros. I see. Do you know that this? You still could be a... No. I'm not going to accuse one of my own party members. Because that's the one thing you need to keep under wraps. If you start accusing somebody, other people are going to start accusing somebody. And the shit will hit the fan. Quite literally. So yeah, do you know who did it? No, but why would you ask me that? Would you really trust anything I said? Well, if you swear you're not the culprit, I guess it's fine. But why did you disappear off all of a sudden? Isn't it obvious? Because I was done working with you. Huh? This crime you're trying to solve is your business. My business lies elsewhere and has nothing to do with you. So why force an unnecessary collaboration? Well, got a point, I suppose? I don't think his past actions are relevant to this incident. Let's just leave him alone for now. Yeah, he's so very methodical, isn't he? I just wish he would just be part of my party permanently. Did we finish talking to everyone? Yes, I think we've gathered some decent information too, but Euron hasn't arrived to meet us yet. I suppose we can patrol the village while we wait. What is it? Nothing. I thought I saw someone walking outside the village. Near the entrance? A castaway would know better than to do that. Right, because they were told not to leave the village. If you saw a castaway, we should ask them to return to the village at once. We seem to have some spare time, so let's check it out, Adol. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna check that out next time, because talking to everybody in the village took a lot longer than I thought it would be. Well, that's fine, it's fine. An investigation, you should take your time and not rush it, because if, in the end, we need to find somebody, we need to accuse somebody, we need to make sure it's the right person, not the wrong one. So next time, we're gonna see who it is outside of the village. Could it be just a random castaway? Or is it the culprit trying to lure us out? But that will be next time, so I hope to see you guys there then. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time. Bye bye.